Who do you think you are? And welcome back. I'm the new graveyard keeper. Hooray! A keeper! Wow, I've been here for how long? I'm Yorick. I am so lonely. Poor me. It's too bad you're here. Wait. No, to the contrary, I'm glad to see you. But we do have rather unpleasant fellow buried here. We'd really like to have a new neighbor instead. That sound like something you could help us with? I'm not exactly sure why I'm here, actually. Jerry only told me about burying bodies. You're York, and he's funny. Or he's Jerry. Ah, half-dead skull. That jealous bastard. He can only dream of the peaceful rest we're having. Who am I kidding? It's terrible here, especially that guy in the lower right corner grave. He's so mean. Could you just get rid of him? Just dig him up and throw him in the river? I can give you his license that I stole back when I was alive. What license? You're such a dummy. To dig up a corpse, you need a license. The old keeper used to buy them through the mailbox near the church. So last time we kind of entered the game. What is that sound? I come here every night if I have to. I'll eventually get through. Looks like I can remove this blockage and fortify the arch. And it's gonna take stuff. So guys, welcome. My name is Azili. Oh yeah, there's stuff down here to collect. Last episode, we started off by meeting a whole lot of people in town. Some things I want to discuss today. Oh, look. That didn't happen last night. I needed this last night. So, something that I ran into last night is I started to complete the quest that the villagers gave me. And that, don't do that. Work on your cemetery first. And we're almost out of energy. Good thing I have this trusty potion. If we clear all of this, we might have enough to fix the graveyard. So those little dots that pop up here on the left, those are basically skill points, I guess? So the cellar blueprint allows us to build a trunk at the moment. And you have tabs on some of your crafting tables here at the top. I don't have enough for that yet. Okay. It's the middle of the day. I'm gonna take a nap. You could hit E to wake up. I'm gonna try to sleep at night. So, towards the end of the episode, I was reading these. This is where your wood goes, this is where your stone goes, and this blue table basically is your starter for everything. In fact, can I can't start anything yet. But letter T for technologies. We could get sawing. Is there anything I can get here yet? No, not yet. So you get your actions based off of doing things. I just want to be awake during the day so I could sleep at night. Bottom right corner of the grave, of the yard. Is this the one? And he said, throw it in the river. There's our collapsed bridge. What do you think you're doing here? A ghost asked me to get rid of this body. So what? Now you're just gonna do everything he asks? It's not like he could do anything to you. He's disembodied. Whereas I could bite you to death while you're sleeping. Of course I'd never do anything like that because we're friends. But you get my point, right? Anyway, if you ask me, the best way to get rid of it body is to burn it. The river, somewhere down to the town, I think. How can I burn a body? You know what? You're one of those guys who looks a lot smarter than they actually are. Thanks. That's what I'm talking about. You need fire and some wood. It's a bit tricky to make the whole thing burn to ash. Where can I burn it? You'll need a place. You'll need a nice, quiet place. Like the place I use for my meditation. Across the road from the mortuary entrance, near the cliff. That bell we heard was our next corpse coming in. And so just so you guys know, this is where your crematorium would be, is right below the mortuary. I'm gonna store this at night. Well, I could maybe... I'm going to use that open grave that we have. And then we're going to go to sleep. So that's 2 burial certificates. So I think when we wake up, we're going to start clearing out things so we could start fixing. If you put these things in trunks, I learned that they should be connected, but I think they have to be in the lot. We'll soon find out. Sleep time. We went to bed late. So as you sleep, you recover your health. Oh, I'm so refreshed. And our ghost is back. Good, it's much nicer around here without him in the graveyard. I'm still so sad, though. I'm so lonely. I was bad when I was alive. I should have been a better person. What do you mean? We're dead, but we still deserve some respect. Oh, fine, I'll tell you. Each corpse is a soul's vessel. It bears the mark of his life. Sins are red, and good deeds are white. Even the best decorations can't make a graveyard peaceful when it is full of jerk faces? I'm not sure that I understand what you're talking about. I'm sure you don't. Haha. You better take good care of this graveyard. I'll be watching you. I can't do anything. I'm so sad. Boo. So effectively, your corpses have good deeds and bad deeds. And if the quality of the corpse is not high enough, no decorations can help. So, your alternative plan is to dump them in the graveyard, or to dump them in the river, or the cremation. Although I've not reached the cremation. So, for now, my plan is dump them in the river. I'm sure that'll come back to bite us in the butkus. But we need to work on collecting our red and green points. So I'm gonna go back to the graveyard and I'm gonna clear out all that brush. And that should give us some materials. And also help our quality. So now we're at minus 19. Your first task, the very first thing you want to do is get this church open, because then you can start earning your blue points. So now we're going to be at minus 13. Oh, I still have the wheat. I wonder if I could sell the certificate. I wonder if he'll actually sell the certificate. Although, did I earn enough points to get technology? Where is this? I could do firewood. I'm gonna need woodworking eventually. Oh, and I can do the mining. So I could start selling mining and the wood. And stoneworking. I could create a stone repair kit. I'm gonna hold off on that. Let's gather a few more things. I don't have any energy. Okay. Well, since it's about to be nighttime, let's gather this stuff and then sleep. Yes, it does follow you. Because I want to sell some stuff to get pieces to repair this graveyard. Goal is fix the graveyard first. Fix it, fix it, fix it. I'm so refreshed. Okay, so it doesn't see the box outside. Let's clear this. This is your workspace. And notice, I'm getting both red and green. The Inquisitor. They've just been seen. The Inquisitor. Right nearby. The path up to Witch Hill. Oh, Sard. He'll kill me. Or even worse. Calm down. I'll go distract him. Maybe I'll find something on this hill that can help me get home. Uh-oh. Our rusty shovel is broken. So to fix it, you come to the craft station and you click, and then you click, and then click. And then you work. Pretty simple. Okay, so since the Inquisitor has shown up, and it is on this day, I collected a wooden stick. Yay. Yay. Uh-oh. The gate's open. Everything is ready, Monsieur. Good. Were there any problems? No. Except for those strange fellows snooping around. Is halt. Guys, calm down. I live at the graveyard. He calls us guys? Why, he's a cultist for certain. I'm the graveyard keeper. I work as the keeper of the local graveyard. Can I ask? You can ask any of the villagers about me. Then you're definitely a new one. I have a feeling you're telling the truth. Would you join me at our witch burning ceremony? I'd rather a weak stomach, so... Move it! Wasn't an officer. Wasn't an offer. Wow. How did you find yourself in such an interesting position? Well, it just happened. There's nothing special. Villagers are definitely different from us town citizens. You can't trust them. But you're new here. You might notice. I guess we'll agree to be his friend. Sure to be a pleasure to be your friend. A wise choice. Friendship is based on trust and goodwill. To earn my trust and a friend of the Inquisition, you just have to show your goodwill. So I have a couple of minor tasks for you. What kind of tasks? Everything in due time. Today is a day of wrath, not a day of sweating the minor details. We can talk next or any other. I'm not too sure how I feel about this situation with Witch on the Hill being burned. Do I have anything in my... So we can go make money, I guess. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see if they'll buy the certificates. Make a trip to town. See if I could sell that wood to that vendor. It's good to know how to use the sword. Told me that you helped him. Here, have a beer. It's on the house. Ask about the garden. I found an abandoned garden near the graveyard. Can you tell me anything about it? Oh, the garden. It was seized by the merchant to cover someone's debt. I can't find anybody who will make any use of it. I can give you permission to use the garden. Who else would agree to grow crops near a graveyard? Yay! Keep listening. Sounds great. Good, but you still need to talk to the merchant. It's his property. It's not exactly proper to give you permission without his approval, but it'll be fine. But it'll be fine if you just promise to settle the details with him later. Wow. Sure, I'll talk to him. New task. Talk to the merchant. He comes to trade every whatever day that is. He owns the barn just south of the tavern. Trade. There we go. Yay. Okay. Let's go to that wood place and see if we can work up to that next tier. We're gonna need it. You're gonna need planks to do anything. And that gives us 10 copper. Yay. And then while we're working our way back home, we will talk to this lady. Good day. We sell the finest dairy products in the village. Do you have any fresh beef? The cows are our friends. We're not like the town. I bet they even eat human flesh. They think they're smarter than us, but I think they're just barbarians. So she sells us this stuff. Interesting. Okay. So now that we've acquired some monies, it might help us build the graveyard. So let's take stock of what we need to do, and we'll sleep, and then we'll come back to the next episode. There's those creepy guys. We don't have a corpse laying around, do we? Oh, good. So in order for me to repair the headstones, I need to get something. What is it that I need to work up to? I need a stone repair kit. And I need a wood repair kit. But I need 2 of them per wooden crosses. And I need to make a wooden cross. Hold on. What do I... I haven't figured out how to turn it, if I can turn it. You place it and then you come and build it by pressing F. Pressing and holding F. I think this lets me craft, yes, a fresh marker. Actually, yeah, while we're here, we might be close. We might do it. Yay, we did it. Okay. Our keeper likes to go to bed late. I'm so refreshed. Okay, let's... So if I do the woodworking here, I can make the repair kit. So I need 15 more. I'm gonna need to make firewood as well. Firewood gives us our fuel. So this will let us put this here. And now we're at minus 12, which I think is in a good spot. So until next time, my name is Azili. Be good to each other.